Good morning, guys. Once again, welcome to Farming in Africa. And as you guys know, I am still here in South Africa, and today is day 4, and I want to give you guys an update on what I've been doing in day 3, how the journey went. And yesterday was such an amazing, eye-opening moment for me that I couldn't believe what I was seeing. So let me go straight to the point. In case you don't know about this channel, here in Farming in Africa, our goal is to revolutionize the livestock industry in Africa and really inspire more young people and older people to go into livestock farming, agriculture. And therefore we try to share our experience at our farm to show you guys what we are doing, the mistakes we are making, the new technologies and ideas that we are implementing so that you can take to your farm. We also travel to other farms and other countries to learn about the innovation and things they are doing so that we can all inspire ourselves and grow together as a one continent, as one people. So I have ended up in South Africa for the past 4 days, visiting goat farmers, visiting people within the value chain, and learning everything that I can to bring it to West Africa to improve our livestock journey. So if this is a content that you would like to know more about, then go ahead and subscribe to this channel. But if you're an old subscriber, then welcome to this channel, and let's dive right into it. So yesterday in the morning, we went to 2 farms. Number 1, we went to a farm that is located in the middle of nowhere, guys. Like, we drove for about maybe an hour, 2 hours. Then we got off the car, then we walked for hours trying to look for some great genetic of Boer goats. We got to the farm. The reason why I wanted to visit this farm, because this is the only farm that is within this area that is doing intensive farming. What is intensive farming? So intensive farming is basically when you have proper structures and pens for the animal to live in and you feed them. Yes, you can open them to go and graze for a while, but then they come back. This is what we do in West Africa and East Africa mostly. When you come to South Africa, people have 4,000 to 8,000 hectares. That is the amount of land people have to farm on. That is mind-blowing. So they don't need to construct a pen. The animals are basically out in the wilderness, grazing thorns, grazing whatever they find. When they are ready to kid in, they bring them inside, they kid. Once their kids are matured enough, they go back into the wilderness. So it's easy, but it comes with its own challenge. Whilst in West Africa and in East Africa, we do not have that size of land as farmers, and therefore we are narrowed down to 5 acres, 10 acres, 20 acres. The most is I had to talk to a lot of families to be able to buy 130 acres. Right, that's not the case in South Africa. So the farming dynamic is very different. Just to give you a background of why this farm that I visited is important and the lessons that I learned from there. So this guy does have some amount of acres, but even though he has it, he's also practicing the intensive system, which is basically what we do, right? And that's why I said, okay, let me go there and see what this guy is doing. And boy, oh boy, I was so impressed. It was nothing I've seen before. It's like he's created like a kidding pen, just like how you create a pig farm, like a pig pen in West Africa, where the animals go in there, deliver. He has a feeder for them. He has a drinker for them, and then he has everything. Like, it's very so organized, right? Then he has a place where once the kids gets to a certain age and he selects those with the good genetic and structure, he will take them, feed them there. The way he has constructed his pen with bricks, like, his feeders were just amazing. He has like slow feeders where you pour the food in and they eat a little bit from the side, but what happens is they don't get the whole food. So yeah, it was just well thought through. Like, I thought we were doing great when it comes to intensive system of farming, but this man was doing amazing. Like, I was so impressed with his farm. Very organized and has some of the best genetics that I've seen. And I actually selected about 18 goats from him. Hopefully he's willing to sell. I mean, we don't know yet. I selected, he's gonna come to the farm on Tuesday and let us know the price and if he's even willing to sell, because all the goats that I selected from this man were his breeding goats. but they were so good. You guys can't believe me. Like, I don't know how much to describe it, but it was such an exciting moment. His farm is very, very well organized. You know, he has a pond. You know, he plants his alfalfa. He has the pallet feed that we've been doing. You know, he purchased them. That's what he feeds them. And you look at a goat that is a male goat. We had 3 male goats in there, 3 or 4, can't remember, and they were like 1 year old, and these guys were weighing like 90 kg. Unbelievable. Like, yeah, there was so much I learned from this guy, and I just I can't stop you know, ranting about how structured this farm was. But yeah, that being said, then we went to his cottage where he has built nice houses, very clean, nice where he stayed when he comes to the farm. He's living my dream. That is basically what I'm looking forward to. But it was such an amazing experience. Then from there we went to another farm, I think PYE. I met with the wife, amazing lady. She took us around. She also had some great stud goats that I actually selected, maybe about 10 from her as well. And she was also doing pig farm. So she actually had, you know, pure breed of the Duloc, the large whites, all the varieties of pig you can think of. So she is a pig farmer, and the man is a goat farmer. So they also had some amazing breeds. He had a Kalahari. I think I bought 4 or 5 Kalaharis from her, and then also Boa goats as well from her. But in all, it was, these 2 farms were very eye-opening and amazing, and we'll definitely visit them next time that I come here. But the good thing is that I have bought breeds from them, and those breeds are going to make their way to West Africa. We have seen the structures. I have recorded a lot of videos, interviewed them, so we have the knowledge. We just have to come and put it into practice in West Africa as well. Today I am in a hay production city plus ostrich town. So what is happening, as you guys can see from the background, those are hays, like hay bales, right? So this city produces hay, so that's alfalfa. You can see the irrigation, the center pivot, watering it 24/7, making sure that it is green all the time. So this city produces hay, they produces pallet feed for livestock, and then they rear ostrich. So I'm going to be interviewing and visiting a lot of ostrich farms, hay producers, pallet producers, to actually be able to learn how they are producing their feed, what are the nutrients they are adding to it. You know, ostrich is something that I think we should also introduce in West Africa. So I'm going to speak to them, get to understand how they are doing it, how we can bring it to West Africa, how are they growing their alfalfa at such a large scale, as you guys can see beneath me, huge. Right, so all these learnings are what I'm thinking about bringing back into West Africa. So today is going to be another long day. Very excited. So you guys can see we have rented a car and we're just driving around, driving everywhere in South Africa, just feeding our brain, right? And I hope you guys are learning as well with us on this journey. Please let us know if there is anything you want us to do, learn, questions to ask that is going to benefit you. Not everybody can do what we are doing, so we are here representing you guys. So please direct me, let me know if there's somebody you want me to meet, there is an interview you want me to do. All you have to do is to write in the comment below, and I will be I will answer you. I will try and see if I can get it. I know most of you have ordered for the pigs. I'm speaking with the lady. He's going to send some pigs to us in West Africa so that we can start rearing the right genetics and have the right results out of it, right? That is the goal. So I am here for you guys. I'm hoping to spend like a month if my wallet doesn't break, but I hopefully not. And I'm here to meet as many people. I haven't even started going to Joburg, Pretoria, Bloemfontein. Like, there's so many places that I need to go, but let's concentrate on today. Let me do this you know, visits today, and tomorrow I will bring you another update on the response from today's visit and what I'm doing tomorrow as well. So thank you guys so much. If you haven't subscribed, join this family. Let's grow together. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you tomorrow morning with an update on what I did today and what I'm gonna do next. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon.